Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 483 of Factorio with the C-Block mod, where we are working actually not on liquid resin anymore, except that we wanted to maybe duplicate this setup at some point. But what we actually need is more sulfuric acid, and for that we need more sulfuric wastewater, except that this is actually full at the moment, surprisingly, and we have more coming in. So maybe we have already fixed our problems, but we need to speed that up. We also need to fix this area, which is silver production, because that's just stalled completely because of lack of oxygen, I believe. Yes. So I can't make pure, or whatever this is called, sulfuric acid, of course. We could reverse this to get some stuff back into the system, but that doesn't seem too useful. None of these have enough. These do. It would have been nice if these were also connected across, because then we can just input oxygen in one location and that should help. I'm just gonna do this to emergency fix this. It shouldn't be a consistent problem, I don't think. But I don't know for sure. We want to split air. And then we want to burn nitrogen. And then we want to move that down to be able to get it in there. Below on power, we have that blackout I was talking about a couple of episodes ago, because we're out of uranium-238, so we can't make more fuel. I want this to work though. Can we just speed this up and hopefully get a little bit of oxygen in before we are entirely out? That would be nice. Please work faster. I guess it would be better to just put the modules in here. At least for the air filter. But everything can be sped up more. Could of course also just put more machines down. Air filter. Probably gonna run out of power before I can do anything here, but I'm still going to try. You be air. You be air splitting. And it's getting lower, but we can speed it up a bit. Please work faster. Okay, we should go to power and try to fix it. At least use the last bit of fuel. Oh, our plane is up there. Never mind. We would like to spend... No, I'm considering if we should spend the uranium we have available here by bringing more 238 in. But that's maybe just stupid, and maybe we should just bring our plutonium fuel, which is already up there. It should be, at least, in a train station. So we just need to request it everywhere. And we need to go over here. We'll just let it die, to be honest, because then we get everything out of the system. And then everything is equal and we can just fix everything at once. Fix this. Actually, that should make a little bit of fuel, so that's not the greatest idea. Let's bring it all with us instead. Good. So, up here somewhere. We have plutonium fuel cells. Yay! And if we in here stop requesting this, which we apparently have, but I guess that got there too late. If we request plutonium fuel cell instead. Yeah, just one. It is very high density as far as I know. Well, it should be a lot higher, 5 times as big as the uranium fuel. Then this should be delivered, and we can then seed everything over again. I'm gonna take a bunch of that. And now we should also be allowed to request the spent fuel cells. Okay, let's just go with 2000. Don't have a train coming yet, that's okay. Actually, we should probably just get that going. Oh, we are just running out of power. So let's fix power up so we can actually have our radars running first. You work. Power is up again. Slightly. We need to get a blueprint of this in case we ever need to expand. I don't really want to override the blueprint I have in here though. Unless we can pick the old one out. Oh, is this also... Yeah, that's the standard one, so I don't care enough. We can remove this and place this in instead. So then we can take that and paste on top of here, and then we should be requesting the new stuff. Honestly, it doesn't really matter if we get the old stuff out, does it? As long as we only replace anything into the machine every time we output something. I believe so. It'll just be a little longer before we are running entirely on plutonium then. So first we need to do all of this. It would be nice if we had some more power so we could actually see our radars though. Nothing empty in here, so this will be stuck afterwards if we... No, wait, it won't. We get the empty fuel cell when it's done, not right away. Okay. We should just start a few of them up, just so we have radar coverage of everything. Maybe we should get a blueprint of this that has the water included, actually. Let's do that. Tiles, not all of this. Why is that not water though? Is it because it's deep water or something? I think it is. Can we take something else then? Where everything is not deep water? I think the dark blue stuff is not something we can copy. Yeah, that just doesn't go into a blueprint. That's a little bit annoying. If we did... Well, first of all, we need to stick to something that we have updated with plutonium, which we have here. If we just cover this whole area in sand, and then put some water down that we can copy. This is the only water we actually need. And up top, of course, as well. And we can remove all other water. Let's just copy one tile of the water if possible. Tiles. Water is there. This really doesn't matter. We're not gonna put landfill down if there's water there already. Good. Create, blueprint, and replace that one. Why is it? Oh, I guess I missed some land there and there. Good. No, we can't do that, I don't think. Wait, we can. I don't need the water as part of this to just get the requests right. What? So we used other electric poles down here, okay. Upgrade planners for that? Yes. Not the belt though, just this stuff in here. So inserters upgraded as well. Sure. Because that's already upgraded up here. Okay. And then we should be able to continue with this. Robots. Use tier 3 or blue ones. Yes. Have an upgrade plan for that. Oh, oops. But we have space here. That one. 20 robots. Good. I don't actually know how far we got. But this should be everything. So these are now requesting plutonium. Yes, and some is coming. Good. And we have extra robots, so everything should be getting their share. Put one too many in somewhere here. No? Okay. Not that it really matters, but I'm just always trying to save what little resources I can. Can we get across here? Yes, awesome. It says fuel for some reason. Okay. I guess that's one of the lucky ones. And that should be all of them. And yeah, some of them are still heating up, and some... Oh, a lot of our machines will want to run when we only just got power back, so... Should be fine. I would like to move this, but I think I'm too lazy. Or maybe I'll just take that and some of that. Oops. That. And whatever we can of that. And I will remember that we have these, whatever they're called, catalysts left here. Did we get a train for these empty ones yet? No. I'll just move out of range of the robots. Like that. And then we will grab a train from over here somewhere. Is it you? Going for spent fuel cells? Yep. And fuel cells for all time. And uranium. Empty. Go. And we will go deliver all of this stuff. Are we still low on power? Because I wouldn't expect that to last. Would you just leave me alone for a bit, please? Don't want the robots to have to take all of this. No, it didn't remove this. Good. So we should be good on power. We're still low, but that should change, I think, when some machines get backed up again. Otherwise we should put more power production down, but I don't want to right now. I should bring some speed modules with me, if we have some. I should also have taken my warehouse with me. Oh well. Oh, we have lots of activity here, that's always a good sign. But not many modules. Well, they delivered a bunch beforehand. Good. Go back to gold. And see if we've successfully made enough oxygen to keep it running. And see if our sulfuric acid is still being provided enough sulfuric wastewater, and if we can just speed it up to solve our problems. We have enough. Good. So we're not exporting any of the sulfuric wastewater except for down here. So we should probably export some from here as well. Products finished 15. That's really not a lot. Whereas down here it's 5,000. I would expect this to finish more, but we have not requested any barrels for it. Or at least we've removed that request at some point. Again, I didn't think it was necessary for all of our outposts to export this stuff at some point, so I removed a lot of this stuff. Removed one of these at some point. And that should probably go back in. Because otherwise we're just barreling it up down here and then bringing it up here to unbarrel it again. And that seems stupid, obviously. We should focus on a few of these machines and get them moduled and sped up. That should be fine. Should probably do the same over here. If we do that, then we can remove half of them. Just speed up a few in the middle here. Did I remove from out here? Just a power pole. I'm just gonna put that back in. I'm confused. We remove the right side. Okay. Then we will module. Some of these are still attached, of course. Let's get rid of that. And then we actually have too much here now. For one build at least. Weird fixes, but it should work, hopefully. Good. Don't think productivity in these actually speeds production of any. Except that we won't run out of the chunks, of course. So we'll just add a little bit of speed. These all sped up as well. Good. I still don't know if this is a newer build than this, but I don't think it is because this also outputs other stuff. the silver nitrate that we need for other things. Working. Ingredient shortage. What? It's just slow production. And these are all fine, they just need to be split up if we want more. I can do a little bit. I don't really want to be here anymore than I have to, so let's just leave it at this for now. Though we might need to come back when we need to make blue science. Plane is up there. But for now I want to focus on the problems that I was looking for, so sulfuric acid mainly. We have plenty of... Oops, get back here. We have plenty of wastewater now, at least. That's good news. Do we have plenty of robots? Yes, so far. How easy would it be to just put the barrels on a belt? Actually, it shouldn't be too easy. Well, it shouldn't make too much a difference. This is not really that far the robots have to travel. Can we just upgrade this? No, there's no... This one can. Belt and machines? Sure. I don't have enough machines, of course. We have a train right over here, and I think that has more hydro plants. Yep. There's 10 more. I'm not sure if that's enough. It should be exactly enough. Good. Can these take productivity? No. And neither can any of this. I think I've tried that several times. There's no point in upgrading all of this if these belts are not backing up anyway, so I guess we should speed these parts up. As well as clarifying the purified water, I guess. Let's just speed the top bit here up a bit. See how it goes. Oh, I guess this is our problem, so let's get it resolved as soon as possible. Upgrade some more of that zone to blue. This one is to purple. And it takes the machines as well. We will need more, 40 more. That should be in the train, I think. Yep, exactly 40. Lucky. Do we see sulfur backing up? Yes, slightly. Good. running out of oxygen then? It's not like these can't give up. Nope, it is just the... Oh, we have exactly no power there. Awesome. And these just go out one tile, except for when we do this. They won't reach across, but I guess that's okay. We have robot charging down here. It might just have been for when we built the stuff, but it really shouldn't be necessary. Just make sure that we have enough oxygen available, hopefully. Oxygen is fine, good. Then we might as well speed some of this up. And then hopefully this will be the bottleneck soon. So we'll speed that up. And then we just take this whole thing and paste over there. Wait, that's not right. At least it's not like in the other side. 2, 3 down. Am I really out of modules? Dang it. Guess we are just constantly full on purified water here. Yep. If we add a pump down here, this is not the greatest idea I ever had, but maybe it will work. If we pump purified water in there, then we can remove the overflow valves here. Maybe we'll just add some storage around those as well. And we should probably be low on robots at this point. No. Surprisingly not. Have no trains waiting at the moment, that's awesome. And we're starting to build up a supply here. But we will run out of sulfuric wastewater again at some point here. We have one train heading our way from Sutter. And that is full. That's always good news. No lacking modules here now. I think this will be fine for a while. At least I hope so. So that should mean that our crystal catalysts now keep production up, hopefully. Just go like you are there, please. And with crystal catalysts, we shouldn't have a problem with something that I don't remember. Was it gold? No, that's hybrid catalysts. Maybe it was just silver, but I don't think that was it. There was something that was limited by crystal catalysts. Was it aluminium? Yes, it was. That was our problem for red circuits. And that is currently running. And does it have available catalysts? Yes, plenty. Good. We do have trains waiting for more though. If we have had a shortage for a while, then it makes sense that a lot of trains are just waiting. And that should resolve itself over time, I think. For some reason I don't want to go and increase production. Though it could just be done with beacons. But we like modules. Yeah. Let's go... Well, let's have a look if we have some modules available. First of all. 30. We can take those, I guess. And then we'll go home and get rid of whatever junk we have, because I think we have a lot. And then we'll figure out what the next step is. I will consider this resolved now. This is resolved as well, except that I wanted to produce more. Are we there yet? Oh, this was also a problem we had to take care of at some point. The iron ore is a problem. Let's send our train home. And let's go home ourselves. Unless we should just send a new train from this iron ore area. Or from chrome production. Because this will be a problem, if it isn't already a big problem. What do we have here? A train going to iron ore. Couldn't we send a train to iron ore too? No, this is only meant... Well, we could still do it, but it's not necessarily going to work. Well, we would get more cobalt if we actually had any production here, right? Because this also makes cobalt. Yes. But it's not necessarily a permanent final solution. So alternative to that, we should bring it up to iron. And just bring it into here, I guess. We can get it into chests here or something. Or just from a belt. I'll have to think about that. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.